Welcome to the Christmas season of Entrepreneurs Talk Africa. I'm Marc, co-founder and CEO of the Talk Collective, the company behind Entrepreneurs Talk Africa, and the producer of this new season. In this exceptional video format, you'll have the opportunity to meet entrepreneurs and startups from Mauritius. Those stories we're recording during the Christmas Bazaar that another startup, Metancoste, organized after being turned away by many organizers of Christmas markets. Showing resilience and taking an MVP approach, Hicham and Mary, the co-founders of Metancoste, decided to do their own version of the Christmas market. We could not be part of this incredible story. We met 5 companies and startups to learn from about their unique stories and how they fared 2020. Those are their stories, unplugged and almost unedited. Enjoy.
We're on.
Smile.
Hey, take one. Hey, welcome to the last episode of the year, of the season, with Jason and Gerald and me, Marc. So you haven't seen us much, you heard a lot over this year, and we wanted to take this opportunity at the Christmas Bazaar, just first of all to thank you all very much. There's been a roller coaster journey all over the year, and particularly today and over the last 2 weeks where we released those episodes. So thanks very much. And yeah, Gerald, what do you think?
Oof. A lot of things to say, but I think I'll keep it short. Just on the day of today, really nice to see, like, from a quick call in the community, and then you see how many entrepreneurs can gather up and show their product, show what are they up to, and the agility at which this happened is, I think, like 4 or 5 years ago, this would have demanded so much more effort. And today, yeah, I'm not saying it's effortless, but it's way more agile, and you can see now how mature this community of entrepreneurs has become in Mauritius. And that's a great thing to see, I think. What about you?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I
Go
agree.
for Jason.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And it's also been nice to see, the resilience of the SMEs here and the way they've been able to take COVID in their stride and still look for opportunities and still look for innovation and hang in there. So it's been really, really nice to see that. And like you say, the community is growing, it's getting stronger. And that's why we're here at the end of the day. We want to connect the communities and we want to bring entrepreneurs together to share their stories, to support each other. And I think this was a great example today. So from me personally, I think, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we look forward to seeing you next year. Thanks again.
Yeah, I want maybe just your thoughts, guys. And you mentioned that, well, this year was the COVID year. Okay, 2020, a lot of people say it has been bad. We're not going to debrief on the whole year because it's been very hectic for the three of us. But as you said, I think that the resilience, the level of resilience that we have seen, particularly today through small, larger companies as well, so going through the crisis, and showing that, hey, you know what? When you believe that you can do something, even if it's harder than usual, then just do it. Okay. And I was actually listening yesterday to a podcast which was really on something completely different. But the lady who was talking was reminding us that the word emotion comes from motion, and basically having emotions is being drawn to action somehow. Okay, it's not about, hey, it's horrible, I'm sad, I'm desperate, and then I don't do anything. No, I sad, I'm desperate, but I'm gonna fight back.
Yeah.
And I think that what we have seen is that. I think that you heard as well a couple of entrepreneurs, Jade and Shamir as well, saying that, yeah, it was not the best year, but yeah, okay. Went through, it's going to continue. We don't know how 2021 will be, but that's the life of an entrepreneur, and they would not trade that for anything else.
Yeah.
So what about you guys? Would you trade your entrepreneur's life against a corporate life? I know it's hard.
Yeah, I will not specifically point to trade it against a corporate life, but if I tell you that at least once a week I don't tell myself like, why the heck am I doing that? I would be lying. But then the other 6 days I'm like, yo man, like, yeah, this is what I want to do, you know? And yes, there are highs and lows in entrepreneurship. And whoever says the contrary either haven't experienced entrepreneurship or I don't know. But as the people we've met throughout our episode in the podcast and the people we met again today, resilience is a key and fundamental trait of an entrepreneur. You know, whatever happened, COVID, global pandemic, okay, so what? You will need to find your way out of it. Be innovative, go out of your way, out of your routine, of your usual things, learn new skills, and fight your way out of it. And yeah, and that's what we have been doing, even us in at Entrepreneur Talk Africa, and in our individual ventures, and we will keep doing that. What about you, Jay?
Yeah, no, I agree. And you mentioned that about, being an entrepreneur and would I trade the corporate world for entrepreneurship life. And as you know, I am both in the corporate and the entrepreneurial world. And I think what it boils down to is more of a mindset. I think entrepreneurs have a mindset. You can be an entrepreneurial, somebody who's entrepreneurial in a corporate world. You can be entrepreneurial working for a smaller company. Some of the people we've met as well today, they might not be the founders of their companies, but they have that entrepreneurial spirit. They have the way of thinking, that vision, that resilience, that notion to say, okay, I've come to a dead end. Let's try a different way. And that's what entrepreneurship at the end of the day is. It's problem solving. It's problem solving to find a way to better people's lives, to better experiences, to better processes. So, I think that it doesn't matter if you're in the corporate world, it doesn't matter if you're, just starting out. I think the mindset is the key. And if you have the right mindset, the world's your oyster. Whether you succeed in corporate life or you succeed in entrepreneurial life, that's up to you. And it depends on you and how you want to push it. So, yeah, that's my piece of advice. And as you know, I'm still teetering between the two. So, yeah, great.
Cool. So,
Great.
this is a wrap.
That's a wrap.
So let's wrap the year.
Let's wrap the year.
Yeah.
And wishing everybody Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
And see you in 2021.
See you in 2021. Ciao.
Thank you for having watched this episode of the Christmas season of Entrepreneurs Talk Africa. If you liked it, please click on the like button below and share it with your fellow entrepreneurs and managers. It means a lot to us. Thank you. From all of us at Entrepreneurs Talk Africa, we wish you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.